Hey everyone, Chef Leroy here and welcome to the channel. Guys, today I'm going to be making a stuffed zucchini. All right, now I'm using round zucchini. They call them 8-ball zucchini or cue ball zucchini. I'm going to show you how to scoop them out and also how to stuff them. So I'm going to get the camera over here to the board so you can see what I'm doing. Now, another thing, please hit that like button if you like my videos, and also please subscribe. Subscriptions are free to join. They just let you know when I put a video out there. So let's get at it. All right, my friends, here are the zucchini that I'm talking about. So again, this is a round zucchini. They also call them 8-ball zucchini or cue ball zucchini. So make sure you wash them, and then I'll show you how to scoop them here. This is kind of how you clip the top off, trim the bottom off, just like that. Get the bottom flat so they don't roll around. And now we're going to go ahead and scoop it out. So you want to run your knife around the edge of it, kind of a little bit inside of the skin itself. All the way around. It'll pop out like a little bit of a cone shape. You don't want to dig down too deep because you'll go through the bottom. So that's what you don't want to do. So you pop it out just like that. And you're going to use your knife and kind of go around the edge again just to get closer to the outer side of the zucchini itself. You want more space because you want to fill it up pretty good. So that's the main thing about this. Just kind of go around, and you're going to pop that piece out of there as well. And using a spoon, it's a lot easier, so just go ahead and scoop around and get that filling out of there, just like so. Beautiful. Just make sure you don't trim down too much or scoop out too much, because you'll open up the bottom and then your ingredients will come out. There you go. That's a zucchini. Okay, I got my 20 zucchini prepped with the ratatouille in the bottom. Now this is not something you have to do. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that straight out. It's just something I want to try. I've never done it this way before, but I thought it might be kind of fun. A little more in there. It didn't really take that long to scoop these out either, just so you know. All right, I've got two meats here. I've got beef and I've got turkey. I've got 2 pounds of each, okay? So the turkey is a lean turkey, and also the beef is, this is beef that's 93% lean, okay? I've got rice in this one. I've got quinoa in my turkey. Now what I did was I took 1 cup of quinoa with 2 cups of water, or I actually used a little bit of chicken stock. I cooked the quinoa until it's done. I used all the quinoa and mixed it in with the turkey. Now, also I have ricotta in both of these. So it's 2 pounds of turkey, 2 pounds of extra lean beef. This one here, I cooked up basmati rice, also in a little bit of chicken stock. This is 3 cups of rice. Now, also, there's 2 eggs in here and 2 eggs in the turkey. So 1 egg per pound helps to bind it. And then the ricotta, I used a half a container for both. So the container is a 15-ounce container. I just basically split it down the middle. There's the ricotta. And then I mixed it in with the meat. I've never done it that way either, so this is the first time. So obviously we got 20 of these, so 10 and 10 will do each. Now, if you got a lot of meat left over, you can make these into meatballs and eat them that way, or you could freeze the meat and use it for another time. Or if you have some other vegetables you want to stuff, it's really good with tomatoes. You can stuff tomatoes, you could stuff cucumbers. There's a lot of different things you can stuff with these fillings, okay? So I think what I'll do is I'll start with the turkey. Take a little bit and put it into the zucchini. These are really cool. I got these at the farmer's market. You don't really see these in the grocery store. I've not really seen them, but farmers markets have them a lot of times. So again, this is quinoa in here, and the rice and the Quinoa already pre-cooked. That's the way to do it. I'm going to have a lot of meat. I can already see that. So that's fine. We love this stuff. I got a roasting pan to put them into, a big one. I don't know if I have enough room for all these. I think I do though. And then I'm going to top it off with this Moody tomato sauce. This stuff is really good. I love it. Most grocery stores carry it. It's actually a tomato puree is what it's called. I call it sauce because it's pretty saucy. So anyway, and just stuff them up. I've had this filling sitting in the refrigerator for about a few hours for sure. I just kind of like to let it get cold and set up a little bit again. Yeah, it's really simple to make, guys. So there's your turkey, and now we'll do the beef. So the beef is a little bit more solid than the turkey. The turkey is just softer meat. It has a lot less fat in it. Even though this is 93% lean. You can use whatever rice you like too. I use basmati most of the time. I use it in my pressure cooker. Takes about 4 minutes. Well, that's once it's up to pressure. Takes 4 minutes to cook. So go ahead and pack those in nicely. All right, the reveal. 1.5 hours are stuffed zucchini. Oh my gosh, looks amazing. And these are temping out way over 165. So the softness on the outside, everything looks really good. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So pulled them from the oven. We're gonna let them rest and we will be ready to eat them. So I'll show you everything at the end of this video on how we dished it up, what it looked like, so you guys can see it all. That's all I got for you guys. Chef Leroy, and I am out.